It's Cheap Chicken Monday at Albertsons. That's where I'm going. I'm going to see what they got. I was rambling at the gym. My goodness. You know, I notice I'll be talking to someone, and all these people want to come and tell me hi if I'm talking to somebody. But if I'm by myself, there's no come up and say hi. There's cobwebs all over me. So, you know, especially if I'm talking to a lady, a pretty lady that I know, and they try to read into it something ain't there, so they come up and say hey because I'm talking to the pretty lady. But if the pretty lady wasn't there, they wouldn't come up and say hello. No, they're only doing it. I've actually called them out on. I said, you wouldn't even tell me hi unless I'm talking to this pretty person. I've done that. I've done it. Yeah. If people that know me know I would do it. Well, you shouldn't do that, really. How about the ones you're in a conversation with somebody and you're explaining something in details, and you get to the point, the most important point of the whole thing, and somebody walks up and takes over the conversation. And the person you were talking to goes to them, and they both start talking like you're not there anymore. Person doesn't say, excuse me, I just want to say something real quick to him. No, they take it over. I call that out too. I said, no, I wasn't here. I'm not here. I wasn't talking to this person, having a conversation before you came and cut me off. Look, I ain't playing that game. I'll call them out for it. I don't care what they think. I don't care. Because they can't whine about it because they know I'm right about what I'm saying. I don't do that. If I'm a say something to someone while they talking to someone else, I'm gonna say, excuse me just for a second and tell them something. I don't just take over the conversation. No, I would never intentionally do it. I may have done it in the past, maybe, but I'd rather be told to F off than that, really. That's more rude to me than someone saying F you. It is. It is. How about that? That's enough rambling. Have a good one.